It's time for this week's edition of Crossfire, presented by Primepoint, as the Giants get set to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers on Monday Night Football. Bob Papa along with Carl Banks and Howard Cross. And all right, here's the first question up for grabs. The Giants debut their two new systems on Monday night against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Do the Steelers present a bigger challenge for the Giants' offense or their new defense?
I'm going to say
that's easy, Bob. Go ahead, Carl.
I say it's a challenge for the Giants' offense.
Well, the offense is going to be good, but I think it's going to be a challenge for the Giants' defense. Big Ben will be back in the pocket again, and he'll be willing and dealing. So even though their offense may have looked like it's been the same offense forever, it's been an offense without Ben for 1 year. So it's going to be really interesting for that defense to try to stop Big Ben.
And the beauty of having no spectators at practice, no one knows what Ben looks like. This offense could be dink and dunk for all we know. I think it's the Pittsburgh Steelers that are going to pose the biggest problem to this Giants offensive line.
After an unprecedented offseason that included a coaching change, influx of a lot of new players for the Giants, what's the first thing that you will look at when the Giants take the field for the first time in 2020 under Joe Judge?
I'm going to go organization. Do they have their act together? Do they know what they're doing?
No, I'm going to go blocking and tackling. I think the strangest thing about being in this offseason and with the pandemic and everything and not really being able to be around each other is blocking and tackling. It's the basic thing of football. Will they be able to get their shoulders down? Will they be able to block their guy? It's not rocket science, but you have to be in the right place at the right time.
Howard, you got to get them. You got to get them lined up, Howard. You got to get them lined up. All those offside penalties and false starts, all of that stuff. Let's see what the organization looks like.
I'm not worried about false starts. I don't think it's going to happen. It's going to be blocking and tackling. Watch.
All right, blocking and tackling, says Howard Cross. All right, final question. Which player is primed for a breakout season in 2020 from the Giants?
Oh, that's easy. I'm picking Lorenzo Carter. I think that this is going to be his year to come out. A big, long, lanky kid coming off the edge. He'll be that second pass rusher, maybe the first pass rusher the guys look at and they'll have to check their playbooks and the scouting report for when he shows up to stadiums.
Well, you've been reading my press clippings, but I'm going to go with Evan Ingram. Carter's my guy. But Evan Ingram's going to be the breakout player this year.
Damn, what are the odds that Cross goes with the linebacker and Banks goes with the tight end? Banks and Cross going toe-to-toe each week on Crossfire, presented by Primepoint.